Dude, what's up, guys? Jaythestingray here. This is day 18 on the Cocktober reviews, and I'm doing the Big Lebowski, recommended by FoggySunday. Really cool guy here on YouTube. Go check his channel out. About to try a White Russian for the first time. I've never had one of these, and I always thought it was kind of gross sounding because of the milk. But every time I watch this movie, I'm like, that looks like a fucking cool drink, and I always want to try it, and I never have. So here goes my my little taste test. I don't know. Not bad. Not really good either, but I'll stir it up a little bit more. I'm usually just like a straight whiskey or scotch drinker, so I'm not really big into mixed drinks and stuff. Anyway, to the movie I'm reviewing, The Big Lebowski. Let's see. Stars Jeff Bridges as the dude. John Goodman, Steve Buscemi, Julianne Moore, John Turturro's in there. Let's see if there's anybody I left out. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Tara Reid, and that's about it. The people that I've really heard of. And Flea, apparently, from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Awesome. But yeah, all you guys have seen this movie, and I saw this in the theater, and I've seen it a bunch of times, and I never really liked this movie very much. Just kind of odd, directed by the Coen brothers, written by the Coen brothers. I'm a big fan of most of their stuff, so it's kind of odd that I didn't really like this movie very much. But I watched it again, watched it on Netflix, and I gotta say, I really did enjoy it this time. I kind of watched it with the impression that this was more of a comedy than anything else. It's, I guess, like a lot of their stuff, a dark comedy. So, oh damn! I really expect that to be better than it is. Yeah, the dude is like a hippie. You're basic like LA hippie dude who, you know, stoner, pothead dude. These guys break in his apartment and say, your wife owes us money, you know, pay up, and the dude pisses on his rug, which is like what he mainly talks about for like the first 30 minutes of the movie. And then he goes and talks to his buddies at the bowling alley. He's like a big bowler. The whole movie's like centered around bowling. And his buddies, John Goodman and, Steve Buscemi. It's my great memory for you. They're his buddies at the bowling alley, and they're all on a bowling team and everything. And it's like the most important thing in the world to them is bowling. Talks to them, and John Goodman's like a crazy ex-Vietnam vet, and he, you know, they all get to talking and say maybe they're talking about the Big Lebowski, which is this like a millionaire guy, lives in a mansion and everything. So he says, all right, it's a good idea. So the dude goes up there and talks to the Big Lebowski and tells him what's up, you know, what happened. And the guy basically just says, that's probably like the funniest scene in the whole movie. He basically just tells him that he's a loser and he needs to get a job, and tells him to get the hell out of his office. And when he leaves, he tells his assistant, who's played by Philip Seymour Hoffman, that he said he could have any rug he wanted in the house. He takes a rug and goes back to his house, and on his way out, he sees, I think her name is Bonnie, which is the Big Lebowski's wife, played by Tara Reid. she's kind of like a really young, like ditzy girl. And come to find out that she eventually gets kidnapped, and they call the dude back to be the dude who delivers the. She gets kidnapped, and they want a ransom, so they want the dude to deliver the ransom to these other guys. That's what they want him to do, and he agrees to do it, and he gets John Goodman's character to go with him, and they eventually. John Goodman's bright idea is to like fill it up with his old underwear, I think. Fill the suitcase up with his old underwear instead of cash, so they keep the cash essentially. And they swap the suitcases. And they do that, and then the kidnappers get pissed off. They realize it's not real, and they cut off one of her toes, I think. Or apparently they cut off one of her toes and send it. And anyway, you eventually find out that everybody's playing each other. They were playing the dude, and then the wife was playing the husband, and everything else. But it's a really funny film. It's lots of quirky characters, characteristic of the Coen brothers, and just really good writing, really good performances by all the actors. John Turturro is hilarious. He's like the nemesis bowler that comes in. He's just really, really funny. It's probably his funniest role ever. Just the way he shines his bowling ball. He like gets a big towel and he's like, ugh, just the way he does it is just really funny. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And his name is Jesus, I think. But it's just a really funny movie, really funny flick. Yeah, put it on. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys.